Hey, this is Eric at the Best Thrift Store in Norcross, Georgia, and today, on behalf of all of the employees, volunteers, benefactors, and just all of the people that are involved at the Best Thrift Store here, we want to give a very deep and wholehearted thank you to Stanley Access Technologies, the Stanley Door people. Behind me here is a Stanley door that was installed in this building about 25 years ago. Now, we moved into this location about 2.5 years ago, and a few months ago, we just noticed that the door was kind of acting a little bit buggy. It wasn't opening for customers, and sometimes it would go slow, or even with nobody there, it would kind of open and close. It was definitely malfunctioning. And last month, we contacted Stanley Corporate, and we asked them if they would, perhaps be able to help or recommend somebody who might help to do some volunteer work to repair our door. It's been a very cold winter here in Georgia, and I mean, if nothing else, we're letting all of the heat out and the cold air in, and it's also very confusing for the customers. You know, they come and the door doesn't open and they don't think we're open. Well, I gotta tell you, within 1 hour, we had a call back from someone at the Stanley corporate office, and we explained what was going on, and they said, well, you know, we're not sure when we might be able to get somebody out, but we'll see what we can do for you. Within 2 hours, a Stanley technician was out here. He had the door completely disassembled. He checked it from top to bottom. Turns out that the sensors were bad. The sensors were the original parts that had been put in 25 years ago. They'd worked for over 25 years. All of the machining inside and the gears and the motors and the switches, everything worked fine after 25 years. The only problem was the sensors on the top. Stanley replaced the sensors and did all of the work at no charge for us, and we are just so grateful because, you know, we're just a thrift store, we're a charity. We don't have money to call in a repair person every time somebody breaks. We just have to make do with what we've got. But right now, thanks to Stanley, we've got a fully functioning door. It works great, and we're just so very grateful that, during the holiday season, that Stanley would venture such corporate goodwill for just a little volunteer charity like us down in Georgia. So on behalf of everybody, Stanley, we just want to say thank you very, very much. You made our holidays wonderful, and the work that you've done here is going to last years, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.